Pendant mon voyage à Miami, je suis allée à la rencontre des hommes et des femmes pour échanger avec eux sur les rencontres amoureuses. Et ce que j'ai découvert est super intéressant. Je suis hyper reconnaissante pour tout ce que m'ont dit ces hommes et ces femmes. Et c'était important pour moi de te partager les difficultés que rencontrent les hommes et les femmes aujourd'hui dans les rencontres. Comment les hommes arrivent à aborder des femmes, comment les femmes abordent les hommes et aiment être abordés, quelle est leur vision des applications de rencontres et comment ils aiment faire des rencontres. Donc je te laisse tout de suite découvrir les échanges que j'ai eus avec ces hommes et ces femmes. J'espère que ça t'apportera des réponses et je te souhaite un bon visionnage. Hi, how are you? Yeah, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Mike, nice to meet you.
Mike, nice to meet you too. Always dating in Miami.
Like sometimes you find someone good, sometimes you find someone who's just like, I don't know, they want free food or something, you know, want dinner.
Okay, so only to eat for free and not really interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of, obviously there's culture, it promotes health, fitness, and we do CrossFit, we work out, so there's tons of options. A lot of women take care of themselves here. But yeah, we do come across sometimes a little bit of high maintenance, the Miami lifestyle. Sometimes Miami, not all women, but a lot of them have that high expectations for what they're looking for in a partner. So we're trying to. It's tough to find someone that's well balanced, takes care of themselves, but also
it's down to earth.
Down to earth.
Okay.
Not a lot down to earth. Like one time I went on a date with a girl and she took so long to reply.
Yeah.
And then she was like, pick a place. So I was like, all right, let's go here. She's like, no, I want to go here. I'm like, can't get a reservation there. I want a reservation here. So I'm like, all right. She's like, order me an Uber. I'm like, okay. And then like I ordered her. I'm surprised me nice enough. I ordered her the Uber.
Yeah.
And then we had dinner. She was nice. She looked nice.
Yes.
Never heard back from her again. She just wanted dinner for that Saturday evening. So
Princess.
Okay, princess.
Princess
A
vibes.
lot of princesses.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Anu.
Hello, babe.
So, how is the dating in Miami?
Dating in Miami is like I said, it's a little wild. It's crazy.
Okay.
You have so many different people from so many different nationalities that when they finally come to you, you don't know what you're going to expect, and everyone has their own expectations and standards. And if it's not communicated in the beginning, then it may cause issues down the road.
And how you communicate with them?
I'm going to tell you a story. It was one guy at the little muscle spot, right? A little weight place.
Yeah.
And he was like at the podium, and he was just kind of like yelling, yeah, brother, yeah, good job, man. Keep that up, man. Everybody, you're doing good. Keep it up. Yeah, good energy. Yeah, with you. And then so these girls were looking at him, and they were like, oh, man, like he looks like, man. So they started walking up to him. And you thinking he's going to go and get ready to talk to him. But when it came to the girls, he said, he's like, good job, man. Good job, man. He's like, oh, no, I don't talk to girls. And he run off.
Okay.
And people say, like, why would he say he don't talk to girls? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and somebody looked at him, and he was like, I don't talk to girls in Miami. He said, because all these girls just want you to take pictures of them. He said, all these girls just want you to take pictures of them. Yeah. And I said, damn, I thought about it. I was like, I was taking pictures of this Colombian chick for 20, 30 minutes, and she looked good. It wasn't that bad. Every moment I was checking, I was trying to make it see if I enjoyed it. I was like, I do kind of enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Turn around. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put it up. You dig? And I'm taking. I should have taken some pictures for myself. You know what I'm saying? For my face. For promotion. Now I know. You dig? But this time I was just letting her do her thing and shit. With the whoop and having fun. Just I never did it before like that, so I did it. And I got exactly what that dude was saying. So when you find something that's like really, really good here, make sure you hold on to that.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Eric.
Eric. Okay, nice to meet you, Eric.
Likewise.
So, how is the dating in Miami?
It's good for me.
It's good for you? Okay. Usually, how do you meet a woman?
In personal interaction.
Okay.
So, wherever I am, like here in Muscle Beach, you can meet people. I am in a skating crew as well, so I go inline skating.
Okay.
I meet people there, and with my friends when I'm out.
Nice to meet you.
Great meeting you as well.
Yeah. In United States, do you think dating it's easy or sometimes not?
No, I would say it's very difficult, especially when there's so many options online nowadays. It's kind of hard to get to know somebody just based off their profile or just a few pictures. They could be super great, but it's easy to swipe left or swipe right when really they could probably be super great. So I would definitely say the fact that there's more options definitely makes it harder than what it should be.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Today, when you like to meet someone, do you use dating app?
No.
No?
No.
So how do you meet someone that you want to meet, for example, for a relationship?
I think just being out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very humble person, so I just meet them out like you're like see that man sitting right there, sit down next to them or Yeah, I think more natural. More natural. Yeah. Not like
Yeah.
Like in a cafe,
Yeah.
like in a bar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
The hotel bar. Hotel bar. Yeah.
Okay.
A hotel bar. What else have I done? Definitely coffee shops. Coffee shops are
Coffee
big.
shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gyms.
Gym.
Yeah,
Okay.
the gym too.
You're not afraid to talk with someone in a gym in a.
I think at first it's more casual. It's just like you kind of smile and then you wave and then you're like, oh, I like your shirt. And then, wow, what are you working out on today? And then it's just like, but I think the gym is more like you see that person all the time, so you can't make it awkward.
Okay. So you're not shy.
No.
I'm very extroverted.
Yeah, me
for
too.
Sure, yeah.
Comment tu vas?
Ça va et toi?
Ça va. Alors toi, t'es arrivé il y a un an à Miami, c'est ça?
Je suis arrivé il y a un an, ça fait
Ok. Et quelle est ton expérience des rencontres amoureuses ici?
À Miami, j'ai envie de dire que c'est beaucoup plus facile. C'est beaucoup plus facile comparé en France, comparé dans d'autres villes,
Ok.
ici aux États-Unis. Parce qu'en gros, j'aurais dire que la demande, elle est forte. Il y a beaucoup plus de femmes que d'hommes. Donc, comme je t'avais dit, c'est plus, on va dire, l'homme qui décide. Si l'homme, il veut une relationship, ou si une nuit, quelques semaines, des choses comme ça.
Donc toi, tu dirais que par rapport aux États-Unis en général et par rapport à la France,
Ouais.
ici, c'est particulier.
Ici, c'est particulier. Je pense que je pourrais même dire que c'est comparable à un pays d'Amérique latine. Quand on dit les femmes d'Amérique latine, elles sont plus ouvertes, elles vont plus venir voir la personne, c'est à peu près pareil ici, ouais. Il y a beaucoup de femmes d'Amérique latine aussi. Et la mentalité, elle est beaucoup plus vibe, vacances.
Ouais.
Donc bien sûr, quand tu vas en vacances, tu veux découvrir de nouvelles personnes, donc tu es beaucoup plus ouverte à parler à des gens.
Dating's just fine.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you use a dating app?
Not really that often, no.
No. Why?
Because you can just go and meet someone while you're out.
And
Yeah.
oh, you meet someone in the street, in the gym.
Yeah, all around.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe there might be a nice person walking around to introduce myself to. You never know.
How can you do that? For example.
You can absolutely say hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's it.
like hi.
It's simple. Okay. And after, you introduce yourself like, hello, I'm Zach. How are you?
Well, you can explain why you're talking to them, which you probably should,
Okay.
because you found them attractive, and then see where it goes from there.
Okay. So you have big self-confidence.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it should take that much self-confidence. I mean, you're a human being, they're a human being.
Okay. Usually, when you want to date someone, you use dating app or you go on.
Yeah, I use Hinge,
Yeah.
Tinder.
Okay.
Surprisingly, Hinge, I get a lot of matches for free. I don't pay for Hinge, but like Tinder sucks. Even though I pay for Tinder, it's not that good. Tinder's mainly just for hooking up, though. Like Hinge is for more something serious.
Today, how do you like to meet someone when you want to date, for example?
Yeah, so I would love to meet him the traditional way, in person or something like that. But I feel like nowadays you kind of have to resort to like dating apps like Hinge, or even social media like Instagram or whatnot.
Okay, so you use sometimes dating app and sometimes you like to meet someone on real life.
Yes, ideally it would be like in person, naturally. I think that would be the best way to meet someone.
When you meet one woman that you like, do you meet in the street, on dating app?
I mean, here, yeah, in the street, I guess.
Okay,
Street, beach,
okay,
store, grocery store, Publix.
okay. So you're not afraid to approach women?
No, because they come around me. Women come around me.
Ah.
So that's why I'm not afraid. They come around and they show me their bodies. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
when it comes to it, I'm not afraid of like saying hi. Checking her temperature, as I like to call it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Checking to see how she is and where she at. And if she's not somewhere where I like, then I can just walk away. You know what I'm saying? But if she's cool, like a lot of them are,
Yeah.
a lot of between me and you, a lot of women, honestly, they thank me for talking to them. They be like, oh, at the end, they be like, hey, thank you for coming up and talking to me. I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't assume or expect they gonna say that, but that's how they feel, because a lot of guys don't really approach them, And if they do kind of talk to them, they kind of acting weird and shit. A lot of guys act weird. So girls would thank me for coming up to them, approaching them,
Okay.
and they would thank me for being normal, being cool, not being a weirdo. I
Okay.
guess, yeah.
For you, it's comfortable to meet someone in the street, everywhere. And do you use dating app?
No, I don't use dating apps. I don't. It's just for me. I feel like I can't really express my real coolness on dating app. Like I can express a little bit to you, but it's a lot of guys that go on a dating app shit. It wasn't really my thing. Of course, there's women that come on dating app try to talk to me too, but it's not like I don't focus mainly on that. I'm around so much women when I walk outside. It's like it's no reason for me to be on dating app.
Yeah.
Unless I was just some square. If I couldn't talk to women, if I was like a square, if I was afraid of them, I'd probably use dating apps.
Ok. Comment tu fais des rencontres aujourd'hui?
Comment je fais des rencontres aujourd'hui? Bah, je suis beaucoup timide.
Ouais.
Je suis vraiment timide, donc j'utilise beaucoup les applications de rencontres. Parce que si je vois une fille très belle dans la rue, je vais pas aller lui parler. À moins que j'ai genre, on a vraiment un nice contact, vraiment genre intense.
Ok, donc il faut qu'elle te montre des signes.
Exactement. Faut qu'elle montre vraiment un signe. Et même si elle montre un signe, c'est pas sûr que je vais lui parler.
Ok.
Donc ouais, malheureusement, j'ai envie de dire, j'utilise les applications de rencontres. Je préférais faire des rencontres genre vraiment en face à face, en personne.
Ok.
Mais ouais, j'utilise les applications de rencontres. Ouais.
Et parfois, les femmes, elles viennent t'aborder?
Ouais, ici, ouais, bah, j'avais pas l'habitude de ça, que ça soit en France. Aux États-Unis, si j'ai l'habitude, mais en France, non, les femmes, elles venaient pas m'aborder.
Ok.
Mais ici, par contre, à Miami ou même aux États-Unis, les femmes, elles font le premier pas, ouais. Ouais.
Et toi, comment tu trouves par rapport à la France?
Bah, c'est super, enfin, dans le sens où ça donne confiance, même si la femme, elle est, on va dire qu'elle te plaît pas physiquement,
Ouais.
c'est pas ton critère, mais qu'elle vienne et qu'elle te fasse un compliment, ça fait plaisir.
Usually, men approach you or you like to approach men?
I would say definitely a little both.
Okay.
You know, you could just read the guy pretty quick, and if they're a little more shy, then I'll definitely approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you approach a man, what do you say usually?
Usually I always start with a compliment, like, oh, you know, I really like your shirt, or, you know, oh, you look really good tonight, or something. That usually gets the job done there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And you do it in a party, in a gym, where?
Definitely, I wish I could be more confident to do it in the gym or more in the daytime, but usually it would be like in the bar or whatnot where I would do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You approach more men than they approach you? Or?
I don't think I've ever approached a man.
Okay.
I just engage in the. Either I engage in the conversation or I don't. Yeah, now I think about it, I've only approached a man once, and
Okay.
it was at a car wash, and I was like, "You are really cute. I don't ever do this often, but you're really cute." And that was that. And we text for a while,
Okay.
but did I talk about that part? We actually just texted yesterday the picture of the car wash, but it's been so like, you know, like it's been so long, you know. But yeah, like I approached a guy who was so cute, and I was like, I don't ever do this often, but I think you're really cute. Can I have your number? And he's just like, yeah. And then he's like, do you do this to everybody? And I'm like, no, that was my first time, and I haven't done it since.
Thank you, girl. And what's your name?
Joanna
Joanna
and Monique.
and Monique.
Yes.
Thank you, Jessica.
Nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's happened for you sometime to meet someone in the street, in a gym, or
I think we were just talking about this. We prefer it to be more organic, more natural. Like we would love to just meet someone like a friend of a friend, or
Yeah.
you know, in our CrossFit gyms. But no, it's not. It hasn't happened in a while. I personally, I don't have the personality to just approach like a stranger at a bar. It's never been part of my style. But
Okay.
you know, but trying to learn and train myself to be more confident and more not be as timid and more scared.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
working on it.
Okay. And how do you work on it?
Just you know, when sometimes we have a group of friends, they're female friends, and they're like, "Yo, just go." Our female friends will like go to the girls, we're like, "Hey, we have some friends that are interested," and so kind of training in that regard, like having like a wing woman or wingman, you know, kind of help us
Yeah.
help out.
How old are you guys?
34.
I'm 32. Yeah, and I'm single.
Okay.
So I have my
Single as well.
contact
Single and
information.
ready to mingle.
If you want his number,
Yeah, my contact
text me.
information, check out. So like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Thank you,
Alright,
guys.
so
No problem.
man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Before, you were shy or always like this, like with self-confidence?
Sure, I had some shyness growing up, but
Okay. And now it's finished?
not too much anymore, I would say.
Okay.
No.
And how did you handle this?
Well, I mean, that's a long explanation. I mean, that's a lot of personal growth. That's a lot of looking at your inner beliefs and traumas,
Okay.
getting over certain things.
So you work on yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. How old are you?
37.
37. Okay. Thank you very much, Zach.
Thank you.
And you're not afraid to approach women?
No, I've developed a good sense of confidence and awareness to
Nice.
feel confident there. Yeah,
Okay. And how
Comfortable too.
did you work on this?
practice.
Practice.
I just practice.
Okay.
I went up. I got a lot of rejections,
Yeah.
and that started building my confidence, and then finding out what works, what doesn't work. Also going online. I watch videos about, well, masculinity, men's health.
Yeah.
Obviously, part of that is dating as well, right? So how does a man handle women? How can you talk to them?
Okay.
What is it that, how are women wired? How are men wired? How do we think differently?
Yeah.
And how can we interact with women in a way that they will receive it in a good way? So it's a learning curve. You have to learn. It's something that you study. Like as a kid, you get on a bike.
Yeah.
You don't know how to ride a bike right away.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You have some wheels supporting you, so you might want to have a buddy or two with you, helping you out, someone who's better than you at the game, and then take it from there, you know?
Interesting. So you learn by yourself, you learn with other people, and you practice.
C'est ça.
You speak French?
Un petit peu. Oui.
Un petit peu. Thank you, Eric.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
How old are you?
34.
You say that you're comfortable to approach women, but how did you work to be comfortable?
How did I work to be comfortable talking to women?
Yeah.
Like, this is funny. So I used to be, the old me used to be really nervous to talk to girls, whatever. I don't know, it's crazy because I used to only talk to girls that talk to me.
Yeah.
And I'm a good looking guy, thank God. So women would come and talk to me. Or if I was around them, I may say something at a party or some shit, something like that, or through a friend. But I wasn't like walking in the coffee shop and
Yeah.
going on the beach and stopping the girl. She put suntan lotion. I'm like, hey, excuse me, I wasn't doing all that, I was like, no. When you're able to deal with the pressure and the tension in a good way and you're a positive guy, women can feel that. They really go off your energy. They go off how you feel when you deal with them. And thank God I feel good, because
Yeah.
I feel good to be around. So they usually open up to me. That's my favorite part. I'm proud of that. That I always had that gift. I learned a long time ago, if a woman would think something different if she sees you walk from all the way across the room to talk to her, versus if you're kind of around her in the area and you kind of chill for a little bit, and then you see, hey, what's up? You want to talk? And boom, that's different than her seeing you come all the way around, because she can already assume that you got some kind of tension. So it's nothing wrong with going straight to a woman, but just be aware that she's gonna expect that you really want something. That you gotta be more direct when you come like that.
Okay.
And so that's why it works for me. And so so going back to your original question, so a lot of the reasons how did I work on it? Man, I used to go to college campuses while I had a girlfriend. Like when because I didn't really work regular jobs back in the days. So when I be my woman, they usually had jobs. Like one girl, she had a regular a square job, we'll call it a regular lifestyle job, where she worked in an office. And when she'd be in the office, I stay with the dogs, feed the dogs, take care of the dogs. But I used to want to work on my social skills and want to confidence. I used to always want to talk to any girl that I was attracted to. As soon as I saw a girl I look at, I want to be able to, say, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I just at least want to say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to take you with me. You didn't have to like me. But I only give a woman so much time before I realize that, before she, to realize I'm cool before I leave. I'm not gonna waste my time. I've done it the time. The old me done it the time with standing there. It's like, if it doesn't happen, I'm about to leave. I'm not gonna look stupid. You dig? I love me, respect myself now. You know what I'm saying? So. But the girls that's usually from me, they usually really dope. I usually attract the women in my life now. It's so funny, but I'm always outside. So like I said, I'm at the beach, I'm at the gym. You see me at the gym, I'm over by the, So I see people, I just talk to them, and it's like not everybody I talk to, I'm not to date them, you know what I'm saying? But I want to come and see how they are. And I got some really cool homegirls that I met. When you're cool and comfortable with things, you'll be surprised how much comfortable you make other people with things.
Thank you, Anu.
Yeah, no problem, baby.
Do you have maybe something more to say about dating?
I would just say I've been single for some time now, but I'm definitely still hopeful. I think it's always better to wait for the right person, instead of, dating somebody that's not in your standard, or, lowering your standards just to be with somebody.
Yeah.
It's always better to be alone than, with some guy that doesn't treat you good. So
Yeah.
I will always
True.
stand by that.
Thank you very much.
Of course, thank you.
Est-ce que tu as quelque chose à dire en plus?
En plus, ouais, mais ça va pas être sur le dating.
Ça va être sur quoi?
On va dire c'est sur Miami, la vie à Miami.
Ok.
Genre, c'est accessible, tout le monde peut venir à Miami. Et c'est moins cher que la Suisse, c'est un tout petit peu plus cher que la France, mais vraiment légèrement.
Ouais.
Mais c'est accessible.
Ok, donc tu as envie de passer ce message pour que les Français se disent c'est possible, on peut y aller.
C'est possible, exactement, totalement. Et bien sûr, en plus, tu peux trouver un travail, les salaires, ils vont avec. Bien sûr, le logement, il est un peu cher, mais après, si t'as pas, donc tu peux venir avec ton ami, vivre en colocation, tu le rentes. En fait, tu travailles, tu vas gagner de l'argent.
Donc toi, tu kiffes ta vie ici?
Moi, je kiffe ma vie ici. J'ai pas besoin de travailler parce que je fais du foot et j'ai entraînement le matin. Après, j'ai le reste de la journée free.
Ok, cool. Cool comme vie.
Exactement, cool comme vie. J'ai l'impression d'être en vacances tous les jours.
Ouais.
Et donc, ouais, j'aime bien. J'aime beaucoup cette vie.
Okay.
Est-ce que je vais rester toute ma vie? Je sais pas encore. En attendant, je vais rester le maximum possible, mais à voir, ouais.
Merci beaucoup pour ton temps.